Now to the race for the White House. President Biden still hasn't said whether he will run, but potential Republican challengers are starting to make their moves, and that field is expected to get crowded. ABC's White House correspondent Mary Alice Parks joining us now. Mary Alice, good morning. And we're seeing Nikki Haley already hitting the campaign trail.
Good morning, Whit. That's right. She's off, already holding several campaign events this week. Right now, she's the only one that's jumped in to challenge former President Trump. But we are tracking at least 4 governors, 2 members of Trump's administration, and a senator who could all make this GOP primary very crowded very soon. Fresh off the launch of her 2024 presidential campaign, former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley in the swing state of New Hampshire this weekend, working a crowd of crucial voters.
I think that the one thing we need to do to make sure we right this ship is send a bad Republican woman to the White House.
She was the first to officially challenge former President Trump in the GOP primary. But with a flurry of other big-name Republicans traveling this week and next, it is clear several are on the verge of jumping in, too.
She may have more company soon in the race for president.
In Iowa, former Vice President Mike Pence hinting loudly at his own likely campaign when asked about Haley's bid.
I wish her well. Ambassador Nikki Haley did a great job in our administration.
South Carolina Senator Tim Scott off to Iowa himself next week.
The GOP, the Great Opportunity Party.
And sounding more and more like a candidate as he weighs a run.
We should have faith in America. The future is incredibly bright. It is incredibly bright.
South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem and New Hampshire Governor Kristen Sinema, both on the road too, rumored to be making their own campaign plans. While another Republican governor is playing coy. In polling, Florida's Ron DeSantis is often at the top of the pack next to Trump. With his name recognition and big national following, all eyes on him as he decides if and when to take the plunge.
Nikki Haley announced her presidential run today. Do you plan on following suit?
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right, Mary Alice, let's talk about the Democrats now. So what are you hearing about President Biden announcing his potential plans for 2024?
Yeah, still a waiting game over here. We are all still expecting him to announce a re-election campaign soon, but it was interesting that twice last week he hedged. He said he had not yet made a decision and he was not ready yet to make a decision.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.